It's time to add our first corals to our 1-gallon saltwater desktop aquarium and transform it into a colorful and thriving ecosystem. We've chosen a group of corals that provide a ton of bright color and are easy to keep for beginners. Today we're adding green star polyp, a rhodactis mushroom, various zoanthids, and a yuma mushroom. We're starting with the Revive Coral Cleaner, which is a safe, non-harsh surface cleaning dip based on plant extracts. A coral cleaner or dip removes unwanted pests and can also prevent infections. We're adding 5 milliliters of Revive to 500 milliliters of salt water. Let's add the corals in and soak them in the solution for a total of 10 minutes. It is important to agitate the water during this step to remove any parasites that may be attached to the corals. Before we add our corals back into our aquarium, we dip them in freshly mixed salt water to rinse any of the dip off. We want to make sure that we do not introduce any of the dip into the aquarium. Now we can go ahead and start placing our corals in the tank. When picking a spot for these corals, we need to consider their light and flow requirements. It is good practice to start by placing them lower in the tank, and then you can move them upwards as they acclimate to the lighting. In a small tank like this one, all of the space is prime real estate, so it's important to be intentional about coral placement and imagine how they will grow and spread. Don't want the frag plug? No problem. Let's use coral cutters to carefully remove the coral from the plug. This can make it easier to place the coral in tight spaces or attach it to flat surfaces. Feel free to adjust your coral placement if needed based on both your preference and the coral's preference. We can use coral gel glue for this small coral. Glue can really come in handy if we want to make sure that a coral stays in place and doesn't get knocked over by our tank inhabitants. Now that all of the corals are in place, we can spend some time cleaning up our work area. This is also a great opportunity to change out our filter pad for a new, fresh filter pad and top off the aquarium if needed. Let's return the lid to the tank, and soon after we'll see our corals start to open up and we can really begin to appreciate their full color. The many different colors, shapes, and varieties of corals are truly mesmerizing, and it's so much fun to watch them grow over time. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the beauty of your vibrant reef aquarium. Are you looking for more tips to improve your desktop tank? Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you can continue following our 1-gallon tank video series.